Alright guys, I'm back out at a house right down the road from my house. I found two silver dimes, a Merc over here, I forget if this was a Merc or a Rosie, and a Cub Scout neckerchief slide over here. I'm back down here this morning before church, and down in this hole here, I've got a silver dime showing. I think it's got a reeded edge. So I guess it's probably going to be a Rosie. Yep. It's going to be a 56. Alright. Let's see if it's got any. It's plain. Alright. Cool. Alright guys. Come back out. It's the next Saturday. No, last Sunday I came in and I found that Boy Scout ring. I'm being kind of quiet because she will have a dog. Second hole, third hole, I dug two pull tabs. Down here I got a 65 signal down in here. Just popped this. I had to go back to the car and get my phone. I'm not kidding guys, look at that. It is a gold University of Virginia ring. Holy, it's broken. I hope to God I didn't break that thing. Look at that. I might have broke that. Can you look? 1919. Oh man. No, 1819. I'll get back with you. I'll find the other piece. I cannot believe it. Oh yeah, it's breaking right now. There's a piece of gold just broke off. I must have broke that. Alright. Alright guys, very next hole from that cross was right here. Dug a real nice wheat penny. It looked like it was up against another coin because it was so clean. And oh sorry, right down in the hole with it. Looks like I got a Rosie. It is a I don't think it's got a mint. Nope. Alright, 1951. Alright. Alright guys. Either I must be just living right or I got a golden horseshoe up you know where. Right over here is where I dug the UVA class ring. And over here in this front yard is where I dug the silver Boy Scout ring and the neckerchief slide right here. Come over here. It's Sunday morning again. I got about another half hour before I got to get back and get a shower. Dig this hole. I thought for sure I dug a, I don't know, regular penny or something right here. No, it was a dime. Got this signal here. It was a 60. I think it was a little higher than that when it was in the ground. This is what I saw so far. I can just tell it's something. Oh man. I know History Hound would love to find this sucker here. I wish that was sterling. Good time of day. I mean, the beggars can't be choosers. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, I got the neighbor coming out. I'll get back with you. Alright guys, I'm going to do a wrap up. This is from some hunts a long time, well, a good while ago. I'm going to cover this up. I don't want you to see that, but from 7/6, 7/13, and 7/14. This is all from one yard, and what's under my fingers from the same yard, but it's too much to put in one video. Too many good things to put in there. You wouldn't believe all the stuff I found in this one little yard that I got turned down about 3 or 4 years ago. I don't think the man knew what I was talking about, and I asked him again, running to him walking my dog one night, and he said, yeah. So it's just 2 blocks from my house. Anyway, I went by there, and the first time, I forget, I think I found these 2 silver coins, these 2 and these 3, and this the first time I went by there, which is a 51, a 44, and a I think it's a 44 war nickel P, and a Boy Scout neckerchief. Alright, then I went by there another time, and let me think, what did I find? I guess I found a lot of the other stuff. This is I thought this was a fake, like a kid's watch, but it's actually a real watch. It's pretty old for I guess a wind-up watch. I found that the first time too. I remember the guy, he was walking around and I was showing him what all I found. That thing was cracked pretty bad. I found this one day there as a lucky penny thing. Another 51. This thing is kind of unique. I don't know what in the world this went to. You can see it's got some pretty adornments on it. It obviously went down on something. You can see it's hollow. If anybody knows what that might be. And here's some of the junk I found before I get to the good stuff. Found 2 of these. I didn't clean the other one up. It's some kind of a, event, something. Another buckle. This thing here sounded fantastic. I couldn't believe what that was. I thought I might have even done a live dig with that. And just some riffraff. This was the whole dart. Eventually broke up. The plastic is brittle. It's just all junk. Lipstick thing. Here's an old condom tin. One of the old coin pack ones. I find them all the time. Alright, and let's see. Oh, I found this. That was really nice. I found that actually before I was going to church one morning. Alright. Oh, one other thing before I show you the good stuff. Last week I showed this right here. I didn't know what it was. I thought it might have been a pin. I didn't realize I had found one just like it back in a couple months ago. All these are just a regular one of the writing pens. I think the bottom would have been, it slid up on here, and I guess the ink went through here anyway. So now I know what it is, just a pen. Alright, so I went up there one Saturday morning. That was on the 13th. That was a Saturday morning. I dug this. Oh, I got these messed up. Alright, and you've seen in the video, I hit the darn thing. It must have come down perfectly right in here and cracked it. And the neighbor, he's always out there, he came over and I showed him this and showed him the initials in it. And he actually helped me identify. I got super glue in there. The people that lived there before the man there now, their last name was Cash. And she was a doctor, which, this is University of Virginia. That's where a lot of doctors go through. And her husband was a pharmacist right here in Waynesboro. And so I knew this was a women's ring. And once he said her name, and I showed him that there was a C, and so that matched up. And the very next morning, right before church, I came down there and I dug this, which is Old Buff, and then I dug this, and this is what I was telling History Hound that I knew he would like. Look at this thing. I haven't even cleaned it up yet, and I'm going to try one of the methods I wanted to show. Look at it, you can still see all the dirt still on it, but this thing is very heavy. And this is a World War II U.S. Army / I guess Air Force had it too, pilot's wings. So, but one guy I was talking to, Dave Mork, he's got a channel. I don't think he has any content really, but he is really knowledgeable about buttons and cleaning stuff. He's really commented on a lot of my videos here recently, helped me out with just identifying a lot of buttons and everything else. And a buddy on YouTube, Mark Sexton, me and him are going to do some hunting here soon. He's in my area, and I'm just waiting for it to rain some here so we can go out and dig into people's yards without every plug we dig dying. So anyway, I thought that was a pretty amazing find. That's a signet ring, and I think that 1819 is when the University of Virginia started. So but this is most likely from the 40s or 50s. It's a women's ring, and that's a great find too. I love that thing. Alright guys, thanks for watching.